Good afternoon, students. Welcome to the second session of the today's lecture, and we are discussing about the laws of the propositional logic. The fourth law, which is the identity law, states that P or false is always P and true is always P, and we have P and false is always false, and P or true is true. Now the fifth law is your negation law, and it states that P and negation of P is false, while P or negation of P is always true. You can prove this using a truth table. Let's prove the negation law. Here we have P, negation of P. We have true, false, true, false, and negation of P will be your false, true, false, true. We have to apply the AND operator. True, false is always false. False, true is your false. True, false is your false, false, false. So what we got? False. So yes, here LHS equal to RHS. So the second one is can be also proved using the truth table. Now let's I will clear the slide so that we can move to the next slide and we will learn about the next law. Now the next law is your idempotence law, which says that P and P is always P, while P or P is always P. And the seventh law is the absorption law, and it says that P and P or Q is P, P and P or P and Q is always P. You can similarly again we can prove these laws using a truth table. Let's prove the absorption law. Here we have P, here we have Q. True, true, false, false. And in Q we will have true, false, true, false. And then first we have to find out the P or Q. So find out true, 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 false, true, false, true, 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 true. And now let's consider these as A. And then we have to perform P and A. P and A. So true, 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 false, true is your false, and false, 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 which is equal to P. Let's see, P is here true, true, false, false, and we are getting P and A also true, true, false, false. So yes, this formula, this law is correct. Similarly, you can prove the second one, or the idempotence law can be also proved using the truth table. Now the next law we have is the De Morgan's law. There are many applications of De Morgan's law. Now, the De Morgan's law states that negation of P or Q is equal to negation of P and negation of Q. Negation of P and Q is equal to negation of P और negation of Q. अगर यहाँ पर आपका and होता है, ठीक है, सॉरी यहाँ पे अगर आपका you have a or, then here we will have and here if we have and, then here we will have or. And the last law is the involution law, that is negation of P. And these all laws can be tested to be a tautology using the truth table. There are many applications of the De Morgan's law, and in many cases the question is regarding to prove the De Morgan's law. So we can prove the De Morgan's law using a truth table. So all of you kindly prove the De Morgan's law in your copy and stay and state that whether LHS equal to RHS or not, and then answer it in the discussion forum. Now, where we use these laws can be used to simplify the given formula. So let's see one example. Here we are given a formula and we have to simplify the given formula. So what is the here formula? Negation of P and Q implies R. Negation of once again, negation of P and Q implies R and P and Q. और इस फॉर्मूले को हमें सिंप्लीफाई करना है. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी हैव टू रिमेंबर कि मैंने बताया था कि P implies Q is equivalent to negation of P और Q. तो ये जो फॉर्मूला है इसको आप इस तरीके से लिख सकते हो. So here I have written the formula this as a negation of P and Q or R using this formula. Now the whole formula is now can be written as negation of P and Q or R and P and Q. Now using the law of the involution what state that negation of P is always a P. Here we have negation of P and Q or R. तो इसको हम लोग simple P and Q और R लिख सकते हैं using the laws of the involution. तो मैंने लिखा है P and Q और R and बाकी सब as it is लिख देंगे हम लोग and P and Q. Now next we will apply the law of the absorption. One minute. What the law of the absorption says that P and P or Q is always P. So here what we have? Here we have what the law of absorption says. Law of absorption says that P and P or Q is always a P. P and P or Q is always a P. So here we can apply this formula. Let's see where we can write it. P and Q or R and P and Q. So here P and Q, here we have P and Q. So this formula is simply written as P and Q. So these all laws can be used to simplify the given formula. Thank you for today, and kindly join the discussion forum and show me whether and prove me the De Morgan's law.